morning, you guys. Good morning. It is day 1 of 4 for the 4-day trip. Today we have 5 legs. We are going back and forth to DC. So it's DC to CVG, CVG to DC. That's just taking up the majority of today's trip, but we're ending our day in LaGuardia. So it is almost 6:50. We board at 7:17 this morning, and we finish our day. It's supposed to be 6:48, so we have a 12-hour and 16-minute duty day. So let's go ahead and get this day going. You guys, we have made it to LaGuardia. You guys, a 12-hour and 16-minute duty day, and I am feeling it. We just got to the hotel now, and it is 7:36, so real busy outside, and it only took a little bit longer because LaGuardia is short on staff, so we were waiting a good minute for one of the passengers' wheelchairs, but she was a good sport. She didn't mind waiting at all. Made sure that she got to where she needed to go safely, and we made it to our destination safely. You all, I am about to go to sleep. I'm so tired. My eyes, I feel that they're red because I've been scratching them. Allergy season is upon us. And my nose, my eyes, my throat, everything is on 10 right now. So I'm about to call it a night. I will catch you all tomorrow. Good afternoon, you guys. Today is day 2 of 4. 3 legs today, going from LaGuardia to CVG, CVG to Detroit, and then Detroit to Toronto. So let's go ahead and get this day started. We have a 1 p.m. van. It's 12 p.m. now. Just did my last room checks. About to make it on down to see my crew, and we're gonna go ahead and get this day going. You guys, we are in Toronto. Another full flight, and everything was good. The legs today, we had a total of 3. No events, so that's always a good thing. Boarding, it was smooth all the way around. We had to ping tag a good amount of ping tags on the second leg, but other than that, everything was straight. Flight crew was good. And yeah, that is that. It is almost 11:30. And right now, just about to hit the sack after I take a shower. I already did my room checks. Everything is good. And I am done for today. Day 2 of 4 is completed, you all. All finished. I'm going to catch you all tomorrow. Good night. What's up, you all? It is day 3 of 4. 2 legs today. Let's go ahead and get this day done. We have a 1 p.m. van, and I'm about to go downstairs and meet the crew now. Just did everything, final room checks, made sure everything is in my bag and in its place. 2 legs today, Toronto to LaGuardia, LaGuardia to Omaha. And that is where we'll be ending our day today. So, good afternoon, and let's get this day started. to Omaha. 2 hour and 57-minute flight. Long flight, but it was good. Full house as well. Oh man, when I tell you that I didn't sit down until it was 1 hour and 30 minutes left in the flight, that's how long I've been up, as far as just making sure everybody was fine, making sure that everybody was fed, they got their snacks, everybody was safe. Oh goodness, I was just back and forth working up a sweat all up and down that aisle, but it is okay. Everyone was good. Passengers were great, no problems. The first leg, it was very turbulent. So we had 2 people bring up their guts, but it's okay. I'm glad they didn't get none on that floor. They actually utilized the sick bag that is in the seat pockets. So glad about that. They were fine. It was crazy because I'm thinking that that something was going way left because they rang the passenger call button right when we were landing. So I'm just like, okay, looking out the window, timing it. Let me go to check on them. She's like, I'm about to throw up. I need a bag. She didn't have a bag in her seat pocket. So I'm going through each passenger seat. I'm like, do you have a seat bag? Do you have a sick bag? Do you have a sick bag? And I'm just like, okay, I'll grab it, give it to her, calming her down, cooling her down a little bit. And then I'm looking outside. I'm like, okay, we getting ready to go land. I'm just like, hey, grab me a water real quick, talking to my flying partner. Go ahead, grab me a water real quick. Set it down on her lap. I'm like, I gotta go sit down. I'll be right back though. Sat down, landed, got all that out the way. Once it was safe for me to get up, I got up, went back to her, checked on her, made sure that she was good. She said that she was fine. She said that she appreciated everything that we were doing because you all. I'm like, please don't let it be anything serious. And the next thing you know, the person in front of her, she was sick too, but I think the guy that was traveling with her was a boyfriend. But I checked in on them while I was helping the other person out. He said that she was good. So everybody was fine. First leg, everybody survived. Second leg, long, but we survived. And I am tired and I'm about to go to sleep. And dog, this room is nice, okay? This room is nice. I feel a little bit bougie, so I'm about to enjoy this. I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Good night. What's up, you guys? It is go home day, but we have lots of time to explore. We don't have a van until 4:30 this afternoon, so I'm about to explore the city since we are in downtown. So I'm gonna take you along with me. Let's go. You guys, at the Joslyn Art Museum, have the map. This is what the entrance looks like. Forward is the cafe, and then they have inside here their shop, their gift shop. So my flying partner and I are about to go explore. Let's do this. You guys, we are having too much fun. Too much fun. Look at the design of this stuff. Oh my gosh. And the fountain. Let's take a closer look, y'all. Let's take a closer look. Oh, look at that. Look at the rest of this. voodoo taco, and these are my chicken fajita nachos that I made into nachos. So this is so cool. Look at all this. Definitely going to be full. Wow. All right, you guys, it is time to go home. Just did my room checks. Everything is good. 4:30 van. Have to be downstairs in 8 minutes. 2-leg day. Deadheading to Minneapolis, and it's going to be Minneapolis back to Cincinnati. So let's go ahead and meet the crew.
See when I ride on Bumble.
It's fake kills.
One time.
Standard.
Baby. One time. It's got to be. Lego. Passing the prime. Them girls, them I come, them I feel alive. One by one. Them I step in on me yard, them I enter, them be 2 by 2. Ooh, yeah. Go low. Man I tell him, me then go slow. Them I feeling on my vibe and see the girl, them go down. Ooh, wee. On the show now. Oh yeah. See the girl, them go down. Ooh, wee. And a bad man run the show. And a bad man run the show now. Yeah. Gold digger, she a gold digger.
Hey y'all, so as you can see, I am not back in Cincinnati. I am in Minneapolis. So here's what happened. Originally, we had 2 legs today. Deadhead from Omaha to Minneapolis, worked the flight from Minneapolis back to CBG. 4:30 p.m. van, met the crew downstairs, so that way we can make it to the airport on time for our report time. Well, we saw that our flight was delayed, so we were talking with each other through our crew chat to keep everybody abreast of everything was going on. All of us are downstairs except our captain, so our captain, he was the last to come down. Now, during that time, we're talking with the front desk and trying to see if we can get a later shuttle or if we can go back up to our rooms, because now that we know that our flight is delayed, we wanted to know if we can get back into our rooms. Unfortunately, they weren't able to let us back into our rooms because I think that, they already started the process of checkout. They already signed us out, so now they're getting ready for the new batch of customers that's coming in. And the hotel was sold out at that time. So one of the crew members was not happy about it and let his concerns made known to the manager. I didn't really care how our crew member was talking to them. So I apologized to the manager on their behalf, just because they won't feel any type of way. And I felt so weirded out by how they were talking. I'm just like, what? I'm thinking, what can you do? What can they do? It's out of our hands. What we gonna do? Force her to give us a room? We can't do that. So, and at that time, we'll just have an hour later shuttle. So now instead of 4:30, it'll be 5:30. By that time, it was 4:30, 4:40. By the time we go back upstairs, it's going to be time to come back downstairs. So there's no point in going back up to the room anyway. So while we got the van time switched around, the manager let me and my flying partner go ahead and get some appetizers if you want, just to compensate for the inconvenience that happened. She said, anything you want, go ahead and grab it. We like, you sure? She like, yeah. Okay, I'll take you up on that. I got myself some wings and a cheesecake. So yes. See what happens when you're nice to people? So yes, I did that. We had fun. And then after that, what else? Oh yeah, crew scheduling called. So my flying partner and I, we're talking. We have our phones out, but for some reason, my phone did not give me the notification that my schedule changed. So crew scheduling called me. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what's going on? I'm like, hey, what's happening? It's all this stuff. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know what's happening. And so she said, just to let you know, the last leg from Minneapolis to Cincinnati, you won't be working that. I think they cut it out because it was some weather that was happening within that route. So instead, you're just gonna deadhead from Omaha to Minneapolis, stay the night in Minneapolis, and then you'll deadhead from Minneapolis to CBG tomorrow. So this 4-day now turned into a 5-day. I'm working into my day off. But I get back before 12, so it's not too bad. It's just, now my rest is cut short. I still have enough rest, but I would like to have longer days off, especially from a long duration of a trip like this. But it's cool. I'm with my flying partner. Us and our pilots got separated because their schedules changed as well. So they deadhead back home. So we separated. And I've been with my flying partner ever since. We just came back to our rooms from sitting in the restaurant and eating, having a good time, having a great time, getting to know each other better, telling each other stories about what happens in our lives and all that stuff. We had a blast. And now we got to get ready for in the morning. It's almost 11:40. We have an 8 a.m. van. And yeah, but we get to deadhead home tomorrow, so I get to sleep. So yeah, so I'm about to go ahead, do my room routine, get myself together, and go to sleep. I'm gonna catch y'all in the morning because I am tired. Good night. Good morning, guys. Good morning. It is 7:49. We have an 8 a.m. van. About to head downstairs and meet with my flying partner so that way we can go home. 8 a.m. van. Deadheading home. Whew. I'm tired and my allergies, they really get me right now, but it's all good. It's all good. One leg today. Again, deadheading home. I'm ready for this. Let's go. You guys, oh my goodness. We're home. We are home. It is what? 12:25 in the afternoon. What a week. What a week. I'm now about to go and rest. I'm probably going to treat myself to a mani and a pedi because I so deserve it. Oh my goodness. No Instacart today. I'm barely awake as it is. You see these bags? Even my bags have bags. But that is okay because we're going to go home, going to rest up, and then get ready for the next work week. And before I go, I'm going to make a separate video about this as well, but I am competing again this year in the Miss Health and Fitness competition. It's a competition where women all across the world who are fitness enthusiasts, from bodybuilders to the woman who is an online health fitness coach who just takes care of her health and has an interest in her health, we are competing to be on the cover of Muscle and Fitness Hers magazine and a shot at $20,000. So make sure that you all vote for me. I am running again this year. Top 15 ends May 12th, I believe. May 12th is when the top 15 slot ends. So I'm currently still in the running. I am happy to shout out to everybody who has been voting for me. I have my link that is going to be in the about section of my channel as well as in this video here. So make sure that you cast your vote. All you got to do is click the link and it's going to take you to where you have to vote. And if you want to donate, donations help boost my place as well. Donations, they're going to go to the Home for Wounded Warriors. And so that's dealing with veterans and people who have fought for the country. So you can do that as well. You can cast a free vote. Don't donate. You can donate and cast a free vote. Whichever you choose, I'm happy that you're supporting anyway. But I'm going to go ahead because this vlog is now getting too long. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to catch you all next time. But until that time, peace out.